These are exciting times for Kyle Busch. Pit speed limiter off, fire it up, crank it up, away you go. First ever stint.
Watch how furiously, Lee, he's going to have to work the wheel here at 3. This is where you have no grip on the outlap.
Just skating right there.
Going to have to lift in the kink a little bit, maybe drag a little left front brake. Little lift there. Now the fronts are starting to come in. They're building temperature. The mold release is starting to come off. Still big understeer. You'll have big understeer coming into 6, and then next time by should be all good to go.
This is what makes this event so wonderful. One of the best that NASCAR has ever seen with a new experience.
Now we'll start to load that tire around the banking, start to generate some temp at the same time.
Now here's where you have to be careful on the outlap. You're at low pressure, so low ride heights until the pressures come up. You come to the bus stop. It's dark now, hard to spot the curbing. You got to be careful to not ride the curbs too much on low pressure. You can damage the bottom of the car.
It's easy to kind of play it safe and kind of hunt for that apex and get a little too aggressive with your turn-in point.
So while we ride with Kyle Busch, we're going to let you ride for a good couple of minutes and enjoy this ride. Townsend, we're going to release you. Good luck, mate.
Thanks, guys.
You've got to play some catch-up. We'll be watching.
We'll see you in the wee hours.
Good stuff. We're going to do a tag team here and hand over to Rick Allen, Paul Tracy, Brian Till, fresh lot of pit reporters as well. Our continuing coverage on the app. Enjoy this ride with Kyle Busch.
And I think that transition for our stint was probably about as smooth as we saw Kyle Busch as he made the transition into his car.
A little dirt right there, dropping some wheels off. You don't want to keep doing that, Brian Till, all night long. They put new curbs in that bus stop chicane, and we saw a lot of damaged cars during qualifying and practice. But 24 hours, you keep pounding on those things, you can end up with problems in the late stages of the race.
Well, we saw that for the 14 car in practice, that those curbs, it's the curbing is the same, and basically it's got troughs in it, and what they do is they come in and with a hard plastic type curb goes inside that slot, and that way they can move them and adjust them as they need be. And they're not any bigger than they have ever been before, they're just newer, so they're a little bit taller until they get filed off. What files them off? The bottom of the race car.
We just saw there Kyle Busch get passed by one of the prototypes.